cool down, and we'll send out our heat number 2. This one, Adam Duvendick will be out there with Tuan Mulder, Ben Barczewski, Casper Jensen, and then 4 other, if you got the end of that run, Jason.
Dan Ellis from the United States, Andy Lakatosh from right here in Truxlertown, Josiah Ng from Malaysia, and to finish up the heat here, we have Ryan Nelman from the United States, who's been doing really well here at the track this year too.
And a shot of some of our spectators. You know what else you like? You got to like here at the Valley Preferred Cycling Center is that the fans are so close down there on the board. It is really kind of neat to be this close to the competitors and the riders.
That's exactly right, Jim. That's where I like to stand, is right alongside the wall. In fact, a lot of the riders after the race, they'll come up to the wall, they'll give you a little high five at the wall. You can't get any closer to athletes than at the Velodrome.
So now we'll be at the starting line. Again, this is heat number 2. The KNBT Festival of Speed here at the Valley Preferred Cycling Center. And I'm sure you can see some of these finals. Let's not forget Sports Scene on 2 Sports. 6 and 9:30 weeknights. If you're looking for anything going on in the Valley in the next couple of weeks, what's going to be great is Monday, as you know, Jason, fall sports in the high schools will start, so we will have some football coverage, field hockey, the boys soccer, golf is out there co-ed at most of the high schools, and you're going to see the sports scene out there and giving people a shot of what's happening going on.
Jim, we had a little shot there earlier with the riders getting set here on the start line. If you notice, they were getting themselves strapped in. If we get a close look there at their pedals, you'll actually see that they have clips on their pedals. They have straps that they strap themselves in. You do not want to come out of a pedal while you're pedaling one of these bicycles because you can't coast on them, and it's a very dangerous thing. So these riders make sure that they are strapped in. They're kind of bolted to their bicycles. The sprints are very violent, and they don't want their feet to come off the pedals.
And there you see, there's one Australian in this pack. He kind of got left out of that last group there, and is now looking at heat number 2 to try and jump into the final. I'm not sure who that is down there.
This rider may have come in through the repechage. I think that's a possibility why he's in this race.
18. Oh, that's David Ellis listed as rider 18, so I'm not sure if that's Ellis or not. Looks like an old Oakland A's outfit with the white riding shoes and gold and green combo. We're going to now take it down to Krista Mayer, who has some more information on the happenings tonight.
It's very interesting. All 3 Teton Express guys, Andy Lakatosh, Ben Barczewski, and Ryan Nelman are in this keirin semifinal. And Ryan Nelman's doing incredible things here on the track. The last 2 weeks, he's had 2 big wins. 2 weeks ago, he won the South Mountain Cycles Sprint Invitational. And last week, he won the Fuji Bikes Golden Wheel Race. So he's kind of hitting his prime this season. But Andy and Ben also have had a great year. Ben picked up the silver medal at the Pan Am Games in Brazil about 2 weeks ago, and Andy took the bronze in the sprint championship. So big things here for the Teton Express guys, and we'll see if all 3 of them can beat out the competition to make it in tonight's keirin final.
And Jason mentioned that with the Australians. I'm sure our boys from Truxlertown have some plan. Maybe Jason up there short sleeves to get this to happen.
Let's hope they do. In fact, Andy Lakatosh, not only did he get a 3rd place in the sprints at the Pan Am Games, but he was actually 5th in this event at the Pan Am Games in the keirin. And here we go. This is Andy Lakatosh coming over the top.
Now, Jason, I don't know if you could see it down low there. It looks like he came from the inside, cut between 2 riders as they broke for the finish line, but here comes the big finish.
Yep, the keirin is a very physical event. There's a lot of bumping and grinding there. We kind of see that. And Lakatosh, again, not taking any chances. He wants to be at the front of this. In fact, Ben Barczewski is on his wheel. I think he is helping Ben Barczewski try to get into this final. Oh boy, these guys are digging in. And Ben Barczewski, I think it was Ben Barczewski, maybe our Australian rider, and I think Andy Lakatosh did get into that. We'll have to see the slow motion here. Yep, looks like they...
Now, Nelman then did not make it. Looks like he got left out. Here we go.
And again, Andy Lakatosh, you can kind of see this. He is helping out his teammate. Goes right to the front with more than one lap to go. And he kind of lets up